Tries a through ball. Can he score? Gets good. Now the pass. Wells. Great reaction. Oh, he's not going to get that. Shoots! It's broken loose. Left now. Miller looking to get on the end of this. He's had a shot. Passes it through. Wells his delivery. Forward it goes. And he's shown him a clean parry. And that'll be the last act of the first half. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again then. Left it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Marking.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Has a pop! Goal! Bristol City take the lead.
This game is far from unsalvageable.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Cornick looking to get on the end of this. Bell decides to play it back. Oh, he scored! It just had
In my mind, I'm always the best. I don't care what the people are thinking, what they say. In my mind, not just this year, but always, I'm always the best. I'm always going to say that.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. And he's on his way! He's got a... Can he find a finish now? And with that, the final whistle. Day one, job done, the perfect start they craved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, the players always like to win the first game of a campaign, and they've done it in good style with that win.
Underway. The Riversiders against...
Thanks, Peter. It's great to be on board.
Goes. Can he score? Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! A finish right from the top draw.
Composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
City take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Wells! Wells! Wonderful!
Well, the technique generates the...
Robbins. And we've reached half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think it was a bang-bang 45 minutes. That quick-fire double has left their opponents a little muddled, and they can't allow this 15-minute break now to cause...
Sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. It's a goal kick, tries a through ball, tries the cut back. What about it?
It's often the time...
This is threat... It's in!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well. This hard and fast football. Grounds for them to keep working at it.
And that is that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great...
It through. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this has proved a very... especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if at the break, 0-0. And we're off again. Estro. Now the pass.
If it's not on...
Tries a through ball. He's kept it out. Good, strong hand. Back of the net!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to... Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if...
Bristol City break the deadlock. And that is that. Bristol City hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. So what... A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks to...
Looks to slip it through. Can he finish? Tries a through ball. Going for goal! Promising move that. Good inroads into... Hits one! In with a header! And we've reached half-time. After 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. start of another 45. You just know he'll be in there again before long. Wells, he's gone for it, and he's found the net. And the second half is off to a flyer. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Big goal, crucial.
It's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Goes for the cross. Bell. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
They have to add the incision.
Furlong passes it through. Diving header! We've got a goal! They have stolen level at the last! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that. He inspired substitution. Terrific move by...
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolute goals.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Minutes gone. Keeper's ball. Right flank. Now, what's next? Chip through. Wells. He's onside. Bristol City claiming a corner. And the... And that should be the... Now the pass. How about it? Goal City! They have retaken the lead in extra time. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires it.
Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive. And we're already, Peter. He's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
In game, set and match.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
Oh, that's great stuff from him. And there goes the final whistle. Well, it was tense to start with, but all smiles now. Deservedly, they are through. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, the
Bristol City looking to get back to winning ways following on from that.
Then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just
danger. He's there to get rid of towering header. He's end of it. There's the whistle for half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Bristol City ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination maintained in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly. Ball swung in. Now the pass. Looking to get on the end of this.
With his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Has a swing at it! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike, and
Bristol City take what looks to be a decisive lead. The final whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but